Hi, welcome to today's diary entry. Me and Milton haven't recorded anything for a couple of days. Just been busy, really. Just kind of ran out of time every day. I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock, like deliberately, not just body clock being all over the place. My body clock is all over the place, but actually it means I'm going to sleep later, not waking up at 4 a.m. That would be a horrendous situation to be in. But I woke up, I set an alarm to wake up to watch the asteroid, like meteor shower thing that's supposed to be going on, that I only sort of found out about last night. So I thought I'll set an alarm, get up, watch it, it'll be amazing, and then I'll go back to sleep, right? So I did get up at 4 o'clock, and before I go on, the weirdest thing about that is to get up in the morning. I normally get up like when I'm in school, normal, situations, not like now, but I'd normally get up at 6. It's the time I get up. It gives me plenty of time to kind of do whatever I need to do, like put my face on, sort my hair, normal stuff. To get up at 6, I have to start setting alarms from 5:30 every 5 minutes. So 5:30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Then an alarm at 6. Then backup alarms from 6 all the way to 6:30, just in case I don't get up. Just in case. Last night, or this morning, when I heard that alarm at 4 o'clock, bam, straight away awake. No question. Why can I get up at 4 a.m. to watch an asteroid shower thing, but I can't get up for work like normal everyday kind of stuff at 6 a.m. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I did get up at 4, and I've got an app on my phone called Night Sky, so I kind of shone that around a bit, and not shone, you hold it up to the sky and it tells you what you're looking at, basically. So I wiggled it around a bit, and I found the part of the sky that this display would be visible in. Now, as it happens, it's at the front of the house, the front of the flat. So that's fine. As I came to the front, and obviously you've got to have the room in darkness, because otherwise you don't see it, do you? So I sort of felt my way across the room to the window, just by here, and held my phone up, and couldn't see a damn thing. Could not see a thing. Literally nothing in the sky. I mean, there was stars, it was a lovely sky, but nothing in the way of meteors, asteroids, whatever, right? So I thought, that's weird. So I kind of went back to the bedroom, and I held the phone up again, and I've got I'm in the top floor of the flat, so I've got like an attic style roof, which means I've got windows, not windows on the wall, they're on the sloping roof. So I could only see a certain amount of sky, and realised that the part of the sky that the asteroid meteor display, whatever it is, the part of the sky that it's in was directly above my head, like roof, basically. So I couldn't see it out of that window diagonally up. I couldn't see it out of the front window across, because it was like there. It was there, straight above my head. So I did consider actually putting some clothes on, putting day clothes on, obviously I wasn't, going all the way downstairs and out into it's not a garden, out into the street, and looking straight up that way. But then I thought, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, at this point it was about 4:25 in the morning. That's a ridiculous thing to do. Like, nobody in their right mind does that. And I remembered as well that I don't live in a nice area, necessarily. And probably standing around outside my flat at 4:30 in the morning, not necessarily puts me at danger, but certainly any neighbours spotting me there are not going to look at me and think, there's a guy watching the sky for the meteor shower. They're going to think there's a guy casing that block of flats to decide which one to break into. So, to avoid all that, I went back to bed and didn't see it after all. The trouble with that is that by this point I was quite wide awake. it was about 4:30 in the morning when I got back into bed, and I stayed wide awake until I think about 5:15, which means I'd been up for well over an hour for no reason whatsoever, hadn't seen a thing. And then when I did get back to sleep eventually, it was kind of just starting to get light. And then I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, and I tried to go back to sleep, because that's, it was a bit early considering I'd been up for an hour in the night, and I couldn't. So in the end, I got up at 7:30, and I've got to be honest, I am really tired now. Really, really tired. So, so I was considering doing the same thing again tonight, because apparently you can see it also in the early hours of tomorrow morning. But I'll be honest, I don't know if I've got the energy for it now. I'm getting too old for this business, like being up in the middle of the night. God help me if I ever had kids again. I don't know how I'd manage that. If I ever had babies, presumably I'd have to just become nocturnal and just sleep in the day. I'm not sure how that works with teaching though. That doesn't really work, does it? Anyway, so that's what I've been doing last night, and potentially what I'll be doing tonight. Who knows? And if I do get to see it, amazing. That'll be worth it. If I don't get to see it, it'll just be an epic waste of time. But we'll see. We'll find out. We'll watch it, won't we? Yeah, we'll try. We'll try and watch it. Anyway, if you're staying up to watch it, then I hope you get more luck than I do. And if you've got a garden to sit in, great. If, like me, you haven't, then good luck spotting that tonight. And I will speak at you all very, very soon. Stay safe, stay home, and Yahtzee Musiwa.